Hello folks, your host Old Rocks here, back with some more fake Rhino, and this time around we're continuing where we last left off. And that being said, we're just trying to collect materials, so I could go over here, but I think there only drops. No, actually, if I want to build a wooden house. In other words, I'm still deciding which route I want to take. So with that being said, I either want to go with Artoria and get the... No, Artoria didn't want the wood. She wanted the stone. Mordred wanted the metal. And Tomo wanted the wood. So if I want to bunk with Tomo, it has to be this area right here. We're going to start off the jungle. And it looks at things I need to... Let's see. Yes, I know it's mean of me to expect everyone to have said craft essence, but it's probably not going to be the case. Oh, one thing I guess you could say before we start, if we go to the support setup, I set up my support this way because, yes, I'm working on leveling up my server, so bear with me folks, I don't have any XP cards. Actually, Tomo, I think I should give her something else besides that. She has, what is it? Increased food drop amount by 1. I suppose I could give her... She's Buster. I don't think any of the new craft essences are Buster though. That one's Arts, if I recall correctly, yes. This is Quick, if I recall correctly. But it's one of those situations where if you're looking for stone, you need to set up the appropriate servants as well. I don't think my servants are set up accordingly. They're not set up based on to increase +2. Like take, I'll jump back to that in a second right now. So for right now, I guess I'll give her the 5-star craft essence, seeing as how it's just kind of sitting there. Even though it doesn't apply anything for Buster. So we'll just give it to her. Anyways, going back to the topic right here. My servants are set up in a way that, like, if you were to take a look at this, right? This craft essence is limit broken. It increases the stone drop amount by 2. So you want to go ahead and use Lancelot. Again, he's a work in progress right there. But he also increases the stone amount by 1. But there, you'll be getting 3 right there for the price of 1 servant. Or again, the Yuri Pines is set up the same way with that craft essence. So if you want to get iron, that craft essence drops iron, and it appears iron is the most hardest one to acquire, I guess. Looking around, the map does appear to be difficult. So forth and so on. Keel, again, same thing. And then Waver just has that one because, well, that's probably the most easy. No, it's not necessarily the easiest to farm. Let's say that. Lumber. And I believe Waver increases either food or water. So his is just the odd one. This is just the odd one, just in case you want to use him for support right there. And same with over here. His matches with that one because it is the stone drop amount, in case you want to use him and not Lancelot. It's one of those hit or miss situations. And Raiko's just Raiko because why not? You want to use a mob Zerker instead, and you have all your craft essences. You know, it's one of those situations where you have the single hitter right there you want to kill enemies. Actually, if anything, you know what? I'll do this. I don't think the enemies will be too difficult. We'll give her a Halloween so she can charge faster. There. That'll make it appropriate setup. That way, if you want to use Joan of Arc Altar, she can hit fast and hit hard and hit fast. Or Mama Raiko for that one-hit wonder. I wish I had more little Halloween devils, but that's all I have. So we take that out of the picture, and we're pretty much set. And then the way you want to go about, like I said, if you're farming for wood, you want to set it up so you have wood servants, which means you're gonna go. It's one of those things where, like, you want to pull to the side, okay, who does what in these type of situations. So you want to have an extra page set on the side where, like, okay, who's going to drop the wood? Sorry, the lumber. So if I were to look over at my page, well, I'd want to pick a servant that drops that, right? So if I'm looking to the side, it's going to be a lot of the Berserkers, 2 of the Sabers. So let's start off with Berserkers. I want to look for either Sakata Kintoki, Kukulane Altar, or Mama Raiko. And right off the bat, I think Seto has, let's see, Stone Drop. Well, it doesn't quite match, but I'm in no position to judge either. It'd be nice if I can get someone that has the corresponding craft essence, which would have to be, if I recall correctly, I said wood, so it had to be the craft essence with Boudica. Could always check on the Saber side. I don't think Neo Bride qualifies as one of these Sabers. Let me double check. Yeah, she doesn't qualify as one of these Sabers. It has to be, and again, it's one of those situations where I won't be able to always pick. I'll just have to take it as is. Oh, Robin. But again, I'm looking for the craft essence, so if anything, I could do the whole elimination process with it, where I just look around. And again, these type of videos could end up taking longer than needed because people are still setting up even as I speak. Does no one have the 3-star craft essence Limit Broken? Yes, I know, like I said, it's asking for a lot because I'm not expecting everyone to have rolled. It'd be nice, but again, not everyone's gonna wail on a banner. I don't expect them to, so we're already getting the event craft essence, which I am working on it too. I don't know if I will decide to put it, but depending on who should I put it on. Probably Waver. Waver sounds good. I think I'll have to pick one of the servants at the top for this. Let's see. Let me just do one refresh. If oh yeah, at least Wayne and that craft essence. It's not limit broken, but I'll take what I can get. That'll have to do, folks. Like I said, not expecting everyone to have that craft essence. It'd be nice, but asking a lot. Super, I'm picking yours. And for this setup, since we're facing off against Berserkers, Sabers, and Archers, the team will have to consist of, let's see, obviously the craft essence will have to be removed. Actually no, they could sit in the back. It just depends on how many craft essences I have to offer my team. And I think as far as that craft essence is concerned, I might have only 2 of those limit broken, and that's fine. There's one. And it's going to be a lot of setting up, going back and forth, so some of my videos I will continue it, just to kind of show like what can be done, what should be done. Yeah, I got one more. May as well make it count. And as far as the servants, I could bring along Sakata Kintoki and Kukulane Altar because they're berserkers and they'll wreck everything. Actually, I'll probably end up doing that. If anything, I'll put Ku over here. Actually, no, I'll do this. Let's see. Oh, Raiko can come along too. Yes, I know not everyone's gonna have all the berserkers right there, but if you're looking for other berserkers, there's, yeah, I'm looking around and a lot of these berserkers are, yeah, only Kiyohime is your option for the mobs. Because a lot of these are either the 4 stars or the 5 stars, which is really unfair. So, filter, reset the filters. Actually, no. And like I said, I'm just looking for my berserker. So, if anything, this is how I'm going to go in there. Mama Raiko. I probably won't be able to fit them all. So, my mobber, my single target. Ku. I'll have to settle for someone else. could always bring along my Lee. Why not? Which means I have to jump back to Lancer. Lee Schwing. And this is still an ideal setup for me because of the craft essence and the servants. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, the servants on the back I could do would change them. The only reason I had them there is because I was raising their bond level. So if anything, I'll have to pick lower star heroes. So if I'm looking over here, I could put regular coup and DR move, and that'll still increase it. So regular coup and DR move. See, even more bonus points right there. And just for the sake of saving my servants, I think, if I recall correctly, the new, none of the party is quick. No one needs to go through invincible. And MP gauge would be nice, but I think this one also does the same job. We'll go ahead and stick with this one. And finally, after all that settled, we finally jump into battle. That took only 10 whole minutes. Again, I know not everyone's gonna have the craft essence at their disposal. Actually, well, maybe not, depending on how much you're willing to roll in the friend point gacha. And even then, the friend point gacha isn't always kind either. It's just as mean as the regular gacha. To this very day, I don't have a single, what's his name? Angry Mango? Not even one copy. And I rolled a friend point gacha, and I think I spent over 2 million friend points. Let's say it's a good thing they don't do a lot of damage, but these little buggers could probably crit. Okay, so that's a significant amount of war. First engaging in the battle. Well, I mean, shouldn't be doing this. I can just look up the guide on the side to see what enemies pop up. There really is no point for me just dragging the battle on at all. The enemies, as you can see, are not that strong. Well, not yet anyways. There'll be quests later on released where we'll have to face difficult opponents. Okay, so maybe just this enemy right there. You need to have your MP charged. I just want to be me. It's just typical one and only quick start. She'll probably kill all but that one. Even with a buster, I think it's at level 5 or level 6. Working on a lot of stuff. If I do evolve and become a slimy whale, I could probably do it, but I'd be no different from Tofu. Not that I'm not different from any other whales out there that roll. So I got my logs. I believe that was a total of 28 logs that I have total now. before I can even get a Tamamo, I think I need, how much was it again? 40 logs, so maybe the next 2 battles remaining right there, I'll probably get there. If I understand correctly, once you do one route, you're technically locked into it, I think. So let's see. Brandy, Thunderbolt X. Does Kyo provide the drop as well? Lumber drop. Yeah, she also increases the lumber drop. So there is a good variety of servants. Rin, did you roll anyone else? I'm just curious, me being me. Nice, nice. But yeah, folks, set up your servants accordingly. Just look them up to see what they drop, and if you have the set specified craft essence, match them up with the craft essence to double the potency. I think I'll pick, let's see, lowest level, so it's either Brandy or Thunderbolt. I think I already picked, who did I pick? I'm pretty sure, no, I think it was Pearl that I picked. It wasn't Brandy. Thunderbolt will pick yours, this time around. Coos, haha, you better watch yourself, dear Mujo, otherwise you're gonna get shanked. Numbers Zerkers this time around. Maybe I'm looking down ahead, but we'll have more enemies to deal with. For right now, this is all we're dealing with at the moment. Ooh. Apologies, folks. Thinking in the back of my head, the quests that are just sitting there, I kind of feel like they're just going to be going away because, well, seeing as how we're offering no opposition to...
やりすぎないよう注意しますね。
次はな。ああ、
承知いたしました。
そこだ。
承知いたしました。承知いたしました。
そこだ。
せい。
Can you only have one set of wood? I wanted to zone the same way. Maybe like another one here.
手すさびのようなものですね。
That's if I just want to do that. Should probably kill.
ごめんとあらば。このラン
She may come close to killing the one on the left. Yeah, she might actually kill him. I'm trying to remember how much she
誰
did.
に我が我が
And fighting those knights, I
四
think
天王の
she
これ
was 70k HP.
ご王将来天皇大会
Yeah, she does well over the amount.
我ながらこの身が大護に至るとは思えぬ残忍さだ。すまぬな。
Not as many logs, it's just one less. For AP purposes. Are we done? I want to say we are. With at least one set. This is just to jump in right ahead. This quest has no battles. Beginning this quest will use the following items. The following unselected quests will disappear. So yeah, I'm picking Tamamu by doing this. Dying over here, folks. Nico, thank you, master. That new house smell. Oh, that's good wood. course, closing my eyes brings back memories of the forest and red torii gates. Makes my tail twitch with excitement. Oh, there's nothing sexual in that statement, okay? Oh my, to make something like that for someone like me. This must be love. A love nest. I know I'm being repetitive, but please allow me to say it once more. I adore you, Master. Now let us begin everything from this love nest. Oh my. I'm handling a snake and a fox. Well then. So, the quests are obviously still there. I haven't tackled one yet. I think this one's for water. You just want to get the items because you only there's no merit to getting more water. I should try getting more wood to at least get one of the craft essences. But if I recall correctly, it's better not. Well, I haven't gotten that far yet, so I don't know. I can't say anything. Sure, I've got the water right there. You know what? Seeing as how the water is not really well, yeah, I'll get everything all eventually. And the toxic crystals and the proof of heroes. Oh yeah, I can think of so many people that are gonna need the proof of heroes. Right now, we'll just use the waters on Blaze of Wisdom. Is it? No, we'll wait on that yet. Fine. So I ended up getting 10, so I have how many symbols? 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll each get 2. I won't bump them up all the way up. Oh wait, right. It has to choose into the gift box. Can't wait till what's it called? End of the month so I can get more XP cards. It's not really worth it. I know that in my head, but I'll get mana presents one way or another, so I'm not too concerned. It's hard to make all the servants get up there. Now I was thinking about giving these to Lancer or Tori as well, seeing as she's been working on her for a good while too. Oh no, what did I do? Well, Tama Lancer is the 5-star, so I want to say that's forgivable. Not really. And Bonnie Mary Reed's turn. I mean, I want to make a note of it before, but I've noticed that she had that scar on her face. I mean, it's rude to stare at her. Sorry, Key, I didn't mean to make it last. It's just. She's the winner. So, with that out of the picture, we continue our base of operations. And I'll probably cut the video soon after this, seeing as we're reaching the 30-minute mark. Senpai, did you know? The amount of water a human needs each day is 3 liters. Actually, since we are in this place of tropical heat, you should drink more. You're well informed, Mash. Hydration is important. It's a life-threatening matter, so please be more aware of it. We've been collecting rainwater and drawing water from different places. However, I'm starting to think it's all a bit inefficient, so I discussed the matter with Skasaha. She has indeed. For now, we've decided to create a watering place somewhere. It'll be a place to preserve fresh water. My rooms will help in the process too. What we need, Master, to decide is its shape. A watering place. The obvious shape should be a well. It should be easy to make it with wood. A well is fine, but wouldn't the wood rot? I think it would be more durable if it were built with bricks. And it would look nice too. Water's important. I agree with Mash. Of course water is your lifeline. Water is your lifeline out at sea. Once it runs out, all you can do is pray. Either wait till you die or it rains. You sound like you know what you're talking about. So here's my suggestion. A watering place needs to be practical. It needs to be in the most practical shape, which means a faucet would be good. I've been impressed by it ever since I've been at Chaldea. If you turn on the faucet, water flows out. Such an amazing system. Goodness, if a faucet had been installed on our ship, maybe those ugly mutinies and water disputes would have never occurred. I don't think that was the root of the problem. A charming wooden well, right, Master? We will be using it for a long time, so wouldn't a brick well be the most versatile choice? By the way, I heard a rumor that there's a faucet somewhere that pours out orange juice. I have never heard there's one that pours udon broth from. Wait, what did you just say? Well, if we had the supplies, none of the choices would be impossible. It's your decision, Master. And off again, we're set to choose a route again. I think for my sake, I'll stick to one. I'm trying to remember how this works. If I recall correctly, you want to clear one area so you open up other areas. So I'll probably be long, hard grinding at that one spot. Seeing as how the other areas, yes, you can get water and iron. Just me looking around, that's it. So since I'm going down the wood path again, I'll complete this last one just so I can get the apple. What's Tomomo again? She just increases food. So Thunderbolt, looks like I'm picking yours again. Wait, does Liz provide anything? I'm trying to remember. She drops food. After this, I'll be tackling the level 30 quest twice. Getting pretty close there to the time, folks. I'm pretty sure I can handle this. So, if I were to tackle a second one, Oh yeah, these guys are weak sauce. There's the wood. Probably should have put in copper. Maybe could have charged a little bit more. Yeah, this I don't need right now.
ご命令の
殺戮だ。
さ
このライフ鬼になります来たれ我が四天王の取れ五王将来天皇大会
ムクロはそのままだ。
So the word is more or less easily distributed. Well, I'd have to continually grind just to see the results, but it's probably better to grind the 10 AP, seeing as I'll get, sure it's not +1, but it's not like a whole lot of wood dropped either. Plus, we're given bronze apples for a reason. Sure, I'm missing out on more drops that can drop along the other ones, but I might jump in. I can squeeze in one more battle. Actually, we'll just stop here just to be, time constraint wise, anyways. As always, folks, your host, Valentine here, wishing you tons of luck if you're tackling. Obviously, either you're currently tackling these quests or you're rolling the gacha. One or the other. Point is, though, good luck on your rolls if you're pulling for said waifus, because like gacha, she's an evil mistress. And good luck with this event, because while it may be a little grindy, yes, you planned it accordingly. As you can see right now, like you saw my numbers right there. I don't think it's worth to tackle them 30, but that's only if you set up your servants appropriately, and the craft instances as well. There's a lot of servants that are fall into the categories, so there should be a way to structurize them, provided you level the wide variety of servants and not just one specific class. In any case though, do take care and good luck.